In addition to being spooky season, October is also National Arts and Humanities Month. And this year, Indie Arts Council and Indiana Humanities are coming together to celebrate their collective impact and shine a spotlight on the meaningful arts and humanities programming that happen across the Indianapolis region and all of Indiana's 92 counties, not just this month, but all year long. So as you plan this year's trick-or-treat route, head to indiearts.org and see what other fun, creative things that you can add to your list before or after. You never know. You might just be surprised. Ooh.
Because I'm becoming a little bit older, I'm about to be 24, I want to hit the ground running now. I just want to focus all my energy into showing everybody like who MACCOLADES essentially is.
Yeah.
So that I can, take all this time to prove, who I am and what I got in store. You know what I mean? Because I've been doing this for a long time already, and I'm just now seeing the fruits of all of my hard work,
The next door is open.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I appreciate it. Like we shared earlier, you started doing this in middle school, but you didn't let people know who was doing it because you didn't feel confident in like how people might receive you, despite the fact that they were clearly receiving the song and the music that you were creating. And now with this project, it's like I had like in this whole period of time, this 10 plus years, like I'm here now where I do feel this confidence and I can step into the light a little bit, step out of the shadows. Anything that you did on this project, like anything that you reached into the bag and pulled out that you've been wanting to do on tracks or on a project in general that you really got to do this time?
I love singing. I love singing. I'm not the best singer, but I love doing it. And somebody who comes from a background of people who sing for like just out of, hobby or just, you're singing in the shower, but they sound amazing doing it. Like I've always been jealous.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Like I want to sound like Chris Brown too. I want to sound like Jacquees or somebody that, makes good music when they sing, but I just love singing. And I feel like I've reached into that bag a lot more on this project with the melodies that I put together, because I always tell people I'm not the best singer, but I know what sounds good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like the melody for sure.
Yes. And the last song on there, the self-titled track, it's one of my favorite tracks on there because of how the song is all like put together and my melodies on that track. Like I don't think I've created something similar to that track. And it's just me, like, of course I'm rapping, but the melodies on it is just insane to me. That one, as well as Selfish.
Okay.
And the melodies on that as well. Like, I'm creating songs where I'm essentially singing.
Yeah.
And it sounds good.
Yeah.
And I love singing. One of my first favorite artists was Michael Jackson.
Hell yeah.
Like, and I try to replicate his voice all the time. Nobody can. Nobody can do that.
Yeah.
And that's just something that I take pride in now. And even Tyler talks about it all the time. Like, even though I think his voice sounds great, he says he can't sing. But the stuff that he puts out where he sings does numbers.
Yeah.
And people love it.
I think like a lot of people try to emulate other singers. And I think what people really resonate and connect with is when people like just sing for themselves.
Yes.
Because it does sound good because they're singing their own voice and not trying to replicate Michael Jackson or another person who, who sings well. I'm singing like low key. That is my, if God could bless me with a gift, it would be the vocal cords to sing well.
Yeah. And one of the people that kind of inspired me as a rapper and a singer, believe it or not, is Chance the Rapper.
Just dropped a new album that is pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Album, man, Chance is back.
Chance is back.
Chance is back.
Big day, no more. Goodbye. Old day. We're in a new day.
But Chance the Rapper, he inspired me a lot, especially on the singing tip, because he tries to sing a lot too.
Oh yeah.
And it sounds good.
Yeah.
Like, and I try to emulate his voice a lot too, and you can't do that. He has a very unique voice. But in terms of just trying to get it out through a like melody,
like
Man, he inspired me for days with that, man.
Acid rap, one of my favorite projects of all time of any musical
A
genre.
lot of people don't even know. Like these newer kids don't even know.
They don't know. They don't know
even
about hidden tracks on acid rap.
Exactly.
They don't know about
They don't know about Acid Rap 2 that never officially, it was an unofficial release. Like,
bro,
they don't, come on now.
I remember when that dropped and he went to South by Southwest and he did Juice.
Yes.
And I was like, bro, that's like that Juice is one of my favorite songs of all time.
Me too, bro.
Okay, so now I got to ask this then. You dropped a single I think last year called "No Such Thing."
Mm-hmm.
Is that inspired? Is that a homage like to the producer?
Kind of.
Okay.
Man, that's what I was saying in that song is like nobody can really touch me, and it's cliche to say as a rapper, but I feel like every rapper feels that way about themselves in some type of capacity. And that song was so fun to make.
Yeah.
Because I'm just literally just flexing my pen a little bit, not taking it myself too seriously, just having fun with it. You know what I mean? And it's no such thing as a guy like me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I produce. It's not a lot of artists out here that can produce, rap, write for real. And not, I'd seen an article, Baby Chief, he has a dope song, but he said that he used AI to help him write. And I'm like, what type of bag are we in right now? Like, I would never fathom using, like, everything that I put out is authentically me.
Yeah.
Like, I've written everything. I've had to go through the troubles of writing trash bars to get to the good ones. You know what I mean? And, like, it's just unfathomable.
Can't even say it. That's how fucked up it is.
Exactly. Like, I could never use AI to write anything. I've told my mother this. She was like, would you ever, like, write for somebody else or have somebody write for you? And I'm like, I would never do either one. Because, first of all, if I write for somebody else, I'm always going to write from my experience.
Sure.
And it just sounds weird having somebody else speak on my experience when I could very well go in the studio and do it myself.
Yeah.
As well as having somebody write for me. Like, I'm more than capable to write.
Yeah.
You know? And like I said, I can go through the trash bars to get to the good ones.
Yeah.
And that just makes it all better.
We just do it. You're putting the work in. Like, ChatGPT is, at the end of the day, a workaround. Yeah. So it's a shortcut.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine ChatGPT creating any bars that are good.
Man. like
no. So is this project then, is this all Mac production, writing?
The production,
everything?
no.
Okay.
It's funny you say that because I have yet to produce anything that I feel like is meant for me. Like everything that I've produced has been like, okay, I can hear this person on it. I can hear this person on it, but not me. You know what I mean? And like I said,
even though you have the drafts.
I have the drafts. Yeah. It just doesn't sound like me.
Okay. It doesn't sound like it's particularly a project like album or mixtape cuts for sure.
Not even like single worthy because like if I was to drop it, I feel like it would be a disservice to myself because it's not the sound that I want for myself. Because you know, Mac is a very specific image.
Yeah.